we are back. I am 3 kids in a trench coat trying to date a cat.
And I am just a mustache.
This is Connor Finally Plays.
And we're about to break and enter. Well,
Yep.
not really. We were told to by someone who technically lives here but doesn't.
You're right, we were technically invited to
With
this
your help,
space.
we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right?
There we go. Haha.
Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
That said, she did tell us to rob
She
her
did.
house.
She did use the word rob.
And,
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Yeah, they're good cats. They're good CG cats. Uh-oh.
Once the lights come on,
Nope.
it's go
Go
time.
back. Go back.
Look it out.
That is a lovely view of the remote.
Time to
I
go.
think it might need to be slightly higher.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go.
There we go. That works.
Cato.
Water. It's good for you. Drink it.
Drink cactus juice.
It's the quenchiest. It'll quench ya.
Nothing's quenchier.
Inside,
Yeah,
you'll find a
Sokka.
room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Oh, you know what? I should probably get the tablet so that I can have the chat open in the case scenario where someone
We'll
actually
be
says
setting Mom
things
up in
on
the
the
kitchen,
chat.
so don't even bother being quiet. There's
Yeah,
no
might
way
help.
she'll ever
Yeah.
see you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
He's not doing so hot.
Yeah, he's.
I need you to grab his Shinra
He's
ID
having
card.
a moment.
Yeah, I know I should do it myself, but
You've deleted the internet.
but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for
log in,
me,
please.
okay?
Uh-oh. Do I have to have a moment? Ah, fuck! I have to have a moment.
This isn't it.
Password, please don't be a pain in my ass.
Please, take more.
Ah, why
What's
you gotta
this?
be this way?
Thank
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role,
It's hot.
and closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Delicious.
Jesse Raspberry as
I'm so happy.
the princess?
This is amazing.
Remember, kids, all the world is a stage.
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Eat as much as you like.
So yeah, what has occurred here is apparently
Thanks.
the password that was saved on the tablet was incorrect. As such, I had to re-input my password. After re-inputting my password, it has asked me to confirm my device, as apparently I've never been on Twitch on this device, which is a blatant fucking lie.
Yeah, no, I've had that problem with Amazon and Twitch before. It just really got upset for some reason, and made me change my password like 3 times, and I was like, what?
The good news, it's not making me change my password, but I do have to use this nice, fun 6-digit code yet again.
Farewell, sleepy man.
Sweepy, sweepy, sweepy.
I could hope you recover, but I have my doubts. I hope you don't feel too much pain.
Wedge, don't hurt yourself.
Well, technically speaking, far later in the story, we will definitely be feeling a similar, if not the same, pain.
I mean, yeah, I know.
But that's a future Cloud problem. What do you mean invalid authentication token? Don't lie to me. Oh, it's not lying to me.
Mission accomplished.
There's an extra. I'll put
When
it
are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
There we go.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about
Because
it.
my new stage,
You know, I'd
because my
really
new
love to
stage
stay
are
and
Mako
chat, but
reactors,
we gotta go.
and my
So
makeup
soon?
are bombs.
Yeah, well, we
All
hadn't
the
even
world's a
planned on
stage.
dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
All the world's
Sure,
a
I can't
stage.
tempt
We
you
are
with
but
some more?
actors.
Maybe
The
just a
thing
couple
is, my
slices,
props
Mr.
use
Dark.
live ammo.
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this
Ha!
time.
I win.
Since I can't get in touch with my
Excellent.
supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Looty loot.
Hey there.
This
Yeah.
it?
Okay, Umbrino, thank you. I forgot that I wanted to bring this up. Yeah,
Now comes
all
the
of
hard part.
all of us come for this nice
I'm
family
gonna use
dinner
this to sneak into
in
the 76
breastplates and shoulder pauldrons,
All right,
carrying
let's get to it.
guns. I'm
Sorry,
90%
but you're staying
certain
outside.
those are
Only I
shotgun
know what to
shells
steal from where,
on
so it's
Wedge's
gotta be
on
you
Wedge's
who goes in.
bandolier right in
So,
front of us.
We came all this way just to eat
I mean,
pizza?
they're actors, man.
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice
Paid
helping Cloud.
professionals. Avalanche is an
Do the
inside
thing
job.
where you draw everyone's attention
According
away.
to both
like you did at my parents.
according to both Umbrino
What's the word
and
again?
Stranger Peace.
Maybe I'm more nervous
Lol.
than I thought.
Theater kids.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
Fucking
So what?
larpers.
Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra
Hey,
folks
don't
out to
make fun
dinner?
of my
I
people.
will not.
Don't
They're
make fun of my
they're
people.
my people
Well, what
too.
it means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside. Yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run
Connor
this guy into the
remembers.
ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out.
Connor remembers
I'll send up
sadness.
another flare when
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah?
We rendezvous in the
Yeah,
vacant
no,
lot up
I
ahead.
don't. This doesn't
Hold
sound
on.
like.
How
this,
are we supposed to get
this
back to
Sounds
the
like a
slums?
bad idea.
Wait
Yeah.
for the
Sounds
first
like
train?
something incredibly wrong is gonna
I want to
happen.
be back before
Yeah.
that.
You
Don't
have
worry.
some instincts.
I have something worked out. Now,
Which is good,
let's
'cause I
get
have,
this
like-
done.
exactly no intelligence right now.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show at the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled.
Umbrino, you have not
Right before
entirely
opening
missed
night.
the bike boy. He
Her
does
dad
show
had
up
an
again.
Accident.
I love Bike
Collapsed from
Boy.
overwork.
He is my favoriteest.
And in the worst
Also,
possible
I
place.
do believe
Mako
that
storage.
I have
Lay
the
there
Bike
half a
Boy
day before
segment
someone found it.
already
Been
high,
like that
already
ever
like
since.
in highlights.
No change
So you
whatsoever.
can probably
That's what
check
got her
out
into
when that happened after the
planetology.
stream if you're
Led her to
interested.
seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now. Between his body and the heart
Hey.
of the planet.
According to Stranger
So if
Peace,
we don't shut down the
like a
reactors
JoJo
soon,
villain just
You'll
randomly
get
shows
caught
up in the game.
flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel.
Also,
Unlike most of the time.
she's not
I
wrong
see.
about the soul being stuck in the life stream and not able to return to the body. She's not wrong.
Yeah,
She's
it's kind
not
of
wrong.
That is kind of exactly how it happens to us later.
Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no.
Yeah, no, you don't burn life.
Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, whew, she gets punchy.
Well, No promises.
What's a little casual?
He's
abuse
serious,
between
Cloud. She'll beat the
friends, right?
shit out of us.
I mean, I
Not my
enjoy it.
problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal. Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
You know what that means?
I confirm.
Looks
we're
like
not
someone beat us
anything.
here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It's okay. This is a
It won't.
completely separate robbery. Whole different
Huh?
avalanche.
Actually,
Don't see anyone.
I'm not gonna say anything
Hey man, the plaza's
until we get to the end
Warehouses
of this
are further
segment,
in.
but
Jesse's supposed to.
that's
be circling
actually
around
really
from back,
curious to
right?
me. Because there's one implication, two implications, or no implication. And there's also a box.
I care only for boxes. And to send that tape. No. No. Thank you.
Put it on the pile, please. Put the table on the pile.
Crates? No. I do of the Explorer. What is down here?
Congratulations, you have found the training zone.
Oh.
Go ahead, press triangle.
Why, so turrets can pop out of there and shoot at me? I'm good.
Alright, fair enough. Congratulations, you got it in one. That's exactly what would have happened.
I've been shot in the face enough times.
I believe there's also a vending machine and a recovery bench around here. Actually,
Right
if you
there.
yeah,
What's up with this side?
absolutely nothing if I remember correctly.
Yeah, waste of a corner. Shameful.
Dishonor on your whole design team. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on level creator.
Exactly. Materia, you got anything snazzy? Another deadly dodge.
I didn't know you could buy another one. 'Cause I didn't. Granted, I also very seldom used the one I had. So I guess that's fair.
Oh, hey, what you got for cheaps? Ooh, hey. Big McThankies.
On the one hand, I would normally say, hey, buy a couple of Phoenix Downs. But on the other hand, you're a party of one.
And on the third hand, I play too fast and loose with my health bar.
That's why you should buy them!
Yeah, no, I play fast and loose. I'm one character though. What's gonna do me?
Exactly. That's the real thing here. It's like, if I go down, who's gonna force this down my
Let's scout
throat?
it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a
I'm
jackass.
not trying to keep you out. I'm
in
trying to
this
not get
together.
you shot in the face.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Too late.
Hey, all that stuff you found. He's telling you about it.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous. When you leave something
Remind me,
home or just leave
you've got summoning
you know what?
materia,
I
don't you?
actually, I had
There's
forgotten
no
about
better
that. I
way
was
to
gonna
deal
bring,
with big
I was
groups.
gonna bring that up.
You'd be
So,
crazy not to
Stranger
equip
Peace
it.
asked a question, and I wonder if you knew. I wonder if you heard about this yesterday. Nintendo announced a new Smash character.
Sephiroth.
Yes. How do you feel about that? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's a wildly positive but confused feeling for you.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Like, am I excited? Yes. Do I want to play as him? Yes. Am I confused as to why he's in Smash?
Okay? So my next question to you is, do you know what the roster from the last Smash looked like?
I mean, yeah, no, but yes, I do. But also just like Sephiroth. But there's so many other characters that you could choose from. But I'm glad Sephiroth's going in, for one, just in general. But I hope they do him justice, because he's a difficult character to implement as a person to play as, considering the games he's been in, half his movesets have been, like, graphics card shattering. Like, it's... I want it to be good, and I want it to be faithful, which is why I feel like it should be like a Pokeball. Like,
why you feel like Sephiroth should be an assist,
yeah,
rather than a whole full-fledged character.
Yeah,
it almost feels a little bit like when you get at the end of a fighting game, when you get the fighting game boss as now just a regular character, and you're just like, man, this thing had a lot of like terrifying, horrible moves that were destructive, and I hate them. I feel like putting this into the hands of the players is maybe a bad idea.
Like, yeah, like playing Mortal Kombat and getting Goro to play through the tournament again. My God, just straight beating people in the face to death. Like,
Stranger Pieces answer to this, like the image of Sephiroth, quote, impaling Mario, nearly turned me into the Joker.
Yeah, no, I saw that this morning and I was like, you fucking what, mate? And I was like, okay, I guess, if this is what we're doing today. You all said, yeah, he said I'd be crazy not to equip summons, and I did that already.
Okay, let's go over the plan
I wonder if
one
there's an
last time.
achievement for doing this without summons.
There's not.
You start things off by
That's a
cutting
waste.
loose where everyone can see you.
I can legitimately answer this
We're
question
the backup.
You've done all of them.
because
First,
I
you
can
climb
actually
high enough to get a vantage point,
I get to put this
then we
crown
go to
on like
town
maybe
on it.
once per stream. I've platinumed this game. All right, taking that crown off, putting it over here. We're not speaking of it anymore because my head is big enough as it is. Here, look at the pretty
Hey,
flower. Look at the pretty flower. You
For scale.
You know nothing.
So, what did you
Yes,
want to talk
for
about?
scale. Little did you know, biggest flower in the county.
When spring comes,
That's
I'm
how
leaving
big
town.
my head is.
I'm going to Midgar.
Hold up. Whoa. I didn't notice that.
What's
Should
up?
have figured. All the guys are leaving.
I missed it.
Hold up.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work.
Okay, never mind. It's the same voice actor, but he has like upped his. I
I'm gonna
think
be a
it's the same
soldier.
voice actor. I could be wrong,
The best
and it
of
sounds
the
like he's
best.
just upped his
Like
voice octave.
Sephiroth.
He started talking,
great
and I thought it
war
was just
hero,
the
huh?
same deep voice, and I was like, wait a minute, why does this like
Isn't it
why
pretty
does
hard
this
to
like
become a
10-year-old have a man's voice?
Yeah.
So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
Oh man,
I'll try.
I really want. This Nibelheim's gonna be so pretty.
Yes, it is.
Just promise me one thing.
Probably not.
When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Cloud's a good noodle.
Mm-hmm. And a detail that Umbrino pointed out that I actually didn't notice before. In that scene, his eyes are super blue because they haven't been infused with Mako yet.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't notice that little detail.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're
It's called
going to make a
visual
difference.
storytelling right there. Good job.
But not
Oh,
like
Cloud.
this. I feel trapped.
Stranger Piece, Young Cloud with the Sora Caprice.
Where's
Donald? And Goofy?
I still love that in Kingdom Hearts 1, and in chance too, but
That's the signal.
All according to plan.
the
Let's
boogaloo
go.
begins. But I
Right.
love that
Yeah.
your first introduction to characters is fucking Waka, and was it Waka, Titus, and
Yep.
Lulu?
Waka, Titus, and Sophie.
I don't see any intruders.
Titus?
Maybe
pronounce
they
it,
went home.
I pronounce it in the Japanese fashion, in
Hey,
which case T
over there.
is T, not tie.
Huh, okay. Oh, wow.
And I do believe that when like Waka
Target
Waka
sighted.
voices it and he says T,
Light him up!
I believe he says T.
Yeah. To be entirely honest, I don't remember him voicing it. It's been so long since I've played Kingdom Hearts 1.
I'm pretty sure he only says the name. He only says the name if you do.
Give up?
If you do the fight. If you do the fight.
Kill the bastard!
All the
They're up there too. Spotted more intruders.
She's a pain in the ass.
Stand back up. They have a sniper. Get him first. Focus on the other one. Here's our damn backup.
Chris.
Howdy ho there. Bonk.
Don't forget, you have abilities for things.
I do. But I also have this. And like, it's a big sword.
I also have the ability to inflict pain. Why have spells? I can cast it.
Unauthorized entry
Really?
in 7-6 Annex.
You get
Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
is gonna fill.
Why you?
Right.
Who the hell are you?
I know about that.
Try this.
I don't think you've assessed the central officer.
See ya.
Security officer? Yeah, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
You didn't have. No, you haven't. Oh wait, no, you're right, because when you fought,
shitting me.
should have been when you fought for Johnny's life.
Yeah.
Just to double
Give me a
check,
bit
press
more
the
time and I got you.
press chance. Yeah,
Give it up.
big bots of
Putting up a fight, huh?
sit. Press. No, you have not. You have not assessed them yet. Otherwise, those would be numbers and information.
You know, you're right. Wait, that's an elite security officer.
I don't think it appeared for either of them.
It did. That's also a shield guard.
Either way, you should probably assess these dudes.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna.
Best do it right.
Get information. Information's useful.
I didn't even use it. Wrong. Give me all the
Allow me.
value. Alright, cool. What do? Shield protects, try out flanking, weak to fire. I'm gonna hit you with lightning, that's all I got.
That's fair.
Blocking melee attack makes them easier. I'm also going to hit you in the face with a braver. So... I the grenades. Bonk, bonk. Oh.
I'm
That's that.
Got him. Alright. Yeah, hit him with some thunder. Make him feel
Buzz
good.
off.
Goodbye. I just straight sat him down.
And Biggs knocks down a...
Good riddance.
Big.
Let them escape.
What?
This one's
Yeah, but I
wrong.
think you have a... As much as I am all about...
Not this asshole.
That one snuck up on you.
Yeah, these dudes do nothing but sneak up on me.
I'd suggest maybe a heal and and some Punisher counter for that man.
Still in. Please.
Forget how to actually.
Bring it.
Never mind.
There you go. Found it. You want to use the counter, you're gonna have to switch it to Punisher.
It's okay.
Yeah, that'll probably do some work. what? Good choices. Good choices. Tris, if I were to describe my day, I would describe it as being somewhere between absolute oneness with everything in the universe and bashing my head against the wall. And I think I'm navigating that space very well.
The Spice Dogs. Heidi ho there, dudes.
So that one's Scary Spice, that one's Baby Spice, that one's Posh Spice.
Don't worry, I've got this.
I think they go chase your butt. Run fast. Run fast, man.
If you can.
They can. They're dogs. They're gonna bite you.
Wedge, I love you so much.
They bit your ass.
And now you only have to deal with 3 as opposed to the whole pack.
Let's do this. It's over. Let's get this over with.
Nah, Tris, it's not a broad spectrum. It's just, you know,
how do I use
the functioning spectrum, I guess.
That's a lot.
That's that.
Tasty treats. Come and get him.
All right.
I don't.
Umbrino, you are entirely correct. There is a reason I always refer to Wedge as he's the only character
Midgard special. Don't
in my
fail
personal
me
opinion.
now.
Bonk
Am I gonna die?
It's over.
Good job.
Think I ran off the pizza.
I mean, they took a big chunk out of your
Hell of a
ass,
show,
so.
man.
It's
only the
a
ladies
little
loved you
bit
that
short.
much.
It's no big deal.
I'm glad someone's enjoying
It's a
themselves.
cartoon bite. It's a cartoon bite.
No amount of pizza's worth having a chunk taken out your butthole. Like, that's not worth it.
Of course they store mechs here.
It's alright.
What, did you expect this would be easy?
This is the one.
ready?
This is the one spell I brought that's useful.
More than you know.
Alright. Are you ready for, like,
Look
the
what I
one
found.
time
Let's get
in this
these
game
jerks a taste
where there
of
will
their own
be
medicine.
essentially environmental effects that are tactically that you can use tactically? This.
There. No holding back.
So when you're done with this particular combo,
That is to lead them toward the mine.
well, Wedge just told you the thing. Wedge has set up a couple of like lines of mines. If you lead them to the mines, those things are going to explode underneath
All
them,
good.
and they will probably immediately enter stagger. So like that one right next to it. See it?
Come here, nerd.
See you later. All set, ready to go. Bring him in, Cloud.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Why are you not moving? Step on the obvious trap, please. Like, geez, your AI is not that good. I believe if you back up, there's one more. Although you also have your summon, so you can bring Ifrit in here to try to handle this situation
To
too.
lead them toward the mine. Get my side.
I could use this.
Bam. Shit. Right.
I like this one, Stranger Beast. Pizza or butthole? These are the choices we face.
I laid a few
Pizza
more lines for you.
tastes better. Pizza 1.
Get my
Zero.
side.
Now.
I suppose you're technically correct.
Yeah, I suppose it does depend on the butthole.
Yes.
But I do think for the most part,
It also-
I would usually
It also
go
depends if you're
pizza.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, I suppose it does. If you're Jeffrey Dahmer or maybe Hannibal.
Actually, if you're Jeffrey Dahmer or Hannibal,
right,
it's
assholes,
entirely
show me your
possible you
hand.
have ass on your pizza.
We like to call this
Fight
Well, aren't we
God,
having
he's
a wonderful
amazing.
time kicking the hornet's nest?
I can tell you're on exactly no one's side.
No, he's on exactly his side. And his side is just, what seems the most fun to be doing right now?
I saved summon bar. I don't know if it matters.
You know what I want.
I don't
A second
think it
dance.
does.
Just the two of us.
Because I think this is considered a whole new combat. Despite the fact that if you lose, you have to go through all of the stages of combat again.
You turned the key.
Oh no, we made Bike
The
Man horny
engine
for
roars with
combat.
excitement. It hungers to be set free!
You remind me of Prince
Fall
Sigvald.
back. Right. Come on.
Alright, Sponge Boy me Bob.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock,
I'm gonna send this man to horny jail.
I'm just as fast as I ever was! At last, our long-awaited dance begins!
Oh.
Here's to a fair
Yeah,
fight!
he wants a good fight, so he's gonna give you a full heal.
Steady.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I fully endorse the use of Punisher mode on this man.
Get ready.
Isn't it grand?
A reminder that focus thrust will be building that stagger gauge for you.
All right.
Ready?
I see you.
Alright, we in phase two. We in phase two.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
Triss, Roche is so much better than Butthole.
Try
Pizza.
this.
Shall I keep you company?
If I were to compare Roche to pizza, Roche's
Blink of an eye!
Roche's meat lovers all day. Meat lovers with jalapenos.
Shall I keep you company? Oh, that's the stuff!
I'd get that heal.
This man goes to horny jail.
Considering Triss's comment of praising. Yeah, that's fair.
Shall I keep you company?
Cease. Desist.
Bam!
Open up the throttle!
Alright, so quick thing, just so you remember it. Get that your block for in Punisher mode gives you an immediate.
Open up the throttle!
All right.
Engine roll!
Oh, you got?
Unfortunately, that.
Yeah, no, I was also having just like blocking during that combat.
Yeah.
Like I was, yeah.
So yeah, the things I'll have you in.
That-
I remember the way that retry from shit. Retry from last battle. From before this battle, that's correct. I'm about to say, like, wait a minute. Hold on. Is there silly semantics here? Oh, Umbrino, I'm sorry, you missed that.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Stay where you are!
Don't. Aww. Umbrino actually missed his entrance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I was just about to say, wait, don't do that!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Bring it.
So yeah, if you switch into Punisher mode and just block when he's getting ready to do a melee attack, you can get an immediate counter. Blizzard, it hits initially and then it hits harder the second time. So what I would suggest is, look, when you see the ice forming on you, dodge roll away. You hit him with a focus thrust, you should immediately have him in... Never mind, you might have it with this.
I do.
I was going to say you might have him in stagger, and then you'd be able to just wail on him. But I think he's entering phase 2 before that.
And
so.
unstaggering himself.
Yep.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
There is no way they made... Yeah, Umbrino, there's no way they made this character and do not intend to at least bring him back in part 2 at some point.
Wonderful gift you've given to me! Oh, that's the stuff!
There you go. Wail on this man. Although I'd also suggest, as soon as you have some ATP up, get that heal in.
Yep.
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Yep.
All good. Anytime.
Open up the throttle.
Try this.
Do it. Finish him. And 1, 2, 3.
Horny jail. Go.
You go to horny jail?
With such
I sentence you
pleasure?
to disc 2 with horny jail.
Hardly.
Stranger Peace will not go to horny jail because of teeth.
Okay. To which you and I can still soar.
According to Triss, apparently Red 13 is spicy burrito pizza, and Kate Sith is squid and corn pizza.
Yeah, sure. That you know what? Fuck it.
Okay,
I would say that if we're giving the sort of like idea of not necessarily pizza to personality, but pizza to reaction, Kate Sith is pineapple. A lot of people hate him, but he's okay.
We really must do this again. Until
Once
then,
you're done with your sentence.
try not to die.
All right, Triss. Fair enough.
I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Please be an optional character. Please be an optional
That would be freaking awesome. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that would be awesome.
Man, they almost put bullets through your person.
God damn it.
So Sid, also according to Triss, Sid is a pepperoni pizza that is slightly burnt, and the pepperoni is overcooked, curled in on itself.
Let's go. Right.
Yeah, slightly overcooked. Slightly overcooked.
The ideal pizza. That's exactly how I cook my pepperoni pizza.
Alright, fair enough. Wait, hold on.
Run! Run while you can!
I have to take a moment to witness Best Boy being Best Boy.
Friendly! Stand down!
Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Why do I feel like this is the tankiest thing like this when it comes to Avalanche?
You're about to get some exposition. They're about to explain some shit.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard.
Oh yeah,
It's
big
always
tanks.
their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass.
Listen up.
Till now.
So then why are they here?
I think they explained
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
Lore.
You tell me.
I'll be entirely honest.
Sometimes,
If
I
it's
think
the
we're
Wutai that
only
I know,
ones who've realized the
they can
war's
have
over.
all the materia they want. Like, they're pretty decent people. Not great, but
Okay, mission complete. Let's make
if
our way
they've
back to the
changed,
lot.
then I don't know, maybe not.
Right.
But if they're getting mil-spec gear to take down Shinra,
Fuck
it.
So
a lot more crowded
I'm willing to
now.
at least lie to them.
Security's
So
out in
remember
force.
ages ago there was a Turk mobile game.
Hostile forces have breached the 17th.
No.
So, we
So
not gonna
ages
wait
ago
for
there
Edge?
was a there
We
was
stuck
a
around
there was
or
a
went
Turk
back.
mobile game. And
Then
when I
we
say
got
ages
set.
ago, I
Why is
mean
that?
this was the era before
There's a bunch of you who
smartphones.
understand.
This
I'll
was
tell
when
you
like
you're
this was
worried about
around
it,
the same time that 365 Days Over 2 came out the first time.
Gotcha.
And so your primary antagonist when you were playing the game as when you were playing that game as the Turks
You made
was
it.
Wutai.
Over here.
But it was essentially the entire I mean not Wutai, but was Avalanche. But it was like the entirety of Avalanche as opposed to like Barrett's
Could you
specific
have been
cell.
any louder?
So that's sort of what
Made my job a lot
what they're
easier,
pointing
but-
at.
Wait, where's Wedge?
The thing that I find interesting
That was close.
We'll go get him.
The thing that I find interesting is
Hey,
that
buddy. How you doing?
how do I put it? I'll know it once I can
Man,
put
it
it
looks
back
like,
into my
looks
brain.
like Wedge took a debriefing.
Come on.
Yeah, he got a bit
Not
messed
my
up.
finest hour.
No, Wedge, your finest
Just
hour
swing,
comes
baby.
later.
Oh, shot!
This is the first of your finest hours.
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
I mean, no, man, if you're shot, it's like important that we put a
Your
band-aid
ass
on
is
it.
fine.
Like,
Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Kinky.
Now that was a gunshot.
Kinky.
Is that a smile I spy?
who, me? I don't smile. What's a smile? I'm too dour.
It's not safe here.
Grumble, grumble,
We should
grumble.
Copy that.
Grumble, grumble, angst. Oh god. I both love and hate the excessive amounts of thumbs up that they do. I love and hate it. It's so goddamn corny, but it's
With a little
so
trick I've been
them.
dying to try out.
I love that all of these cars have gas tanks, too. Like, any one of these, we could just, like, turn around, pour any number of shit into that gas tank, and then it just doesn't go anywhere anymore.
Can't believe HQ was running an op tonight.
Literally a
All
useless vehicle.
residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice.
They're ramping
Oh,
up for
I
something.
repeat,
so the thing
for
I
your
find
safety,
fascinating,
go home.
Attitude.
when you
I heard
initially
someone
got
said it was
here
an attack.
and like all of
Hey,
the
it was those terrorists,
all of the
right?
guards are
There
knocked
has
out.
been no attack.
So
For your safety,
this
go home.
implies, since like you're pretty clear it's not Jesse, that either A, that other Wutai cell had had handled all the guards in this space, and that's sort of like that's sort of why they came in after you. But if that were the case, you would have expected them to have already been
Right.
in and
This
on
is
the
it.
premises when you
Through
got
here,
there,
we're home free.
To be
Where
fair,
exactly
they came
are
in
we
armed
going?
with mil-spec
When
gear.
we get there,
which also
From a
means
mil-spec warehouse. In a mil-spec warehouse. They might have been done with their job, saw us going in, and went,
But
boss.
none of their specs gear seemed to be the same gear that you were fighting against.
now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have
So
everything we need for
it's
our
curious,
supposed
so
to go?
because like it either means that they
Yeah,
did that
me
thing,
too.
which almost
For your
doesn't
dad's
seem,
sake.
which doesn't seem correct because they came in with like a full team unit, guns blazing. So it didn't seem like stealth was necessarily
Really,
the
huh?
needed thing for them,
Cloud said that?
or
Sure did.
someone else
Wants a whole pie
entirely
himself.
infiltrated
Isn't that
infiltrated this base
right.
before either of us.
Well,
And if
possible.
it's
Maybe I'll
that
leave
one,
on a hand
they
next
never explain.
That'd be
That
awesome.
never get
Super duper awesome.
the callback if that is the case. We never find out who that is.
Well, were those guards knocked out or dead? If they were dead, and it was someone breaking into a warehouse that we are unaware of, it could
Should
be
be
Sephahaya
somewhere
Rata.
around here.
Because the boy likes breaking into Shinra shit, trying to find
Bingo.
information.
I half figured my
That is
dad
a
got
route.
it wrong,
That is a
but
possible
nope.
route.
They're here just like he said.
Alright, what we got here?
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, Stranger Piece. Unless you can explain this when I say this name. Who is this?
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud.
Oh,
you let him down gently, all
You
right?
ready for one of the most for one of the many visually
Wait, I almost forgot.
visualating.
One more thing!
Whoa! Stop
one
it!
of the most
What in the hell are you
visually
trying to...
stimulating.
Easy, you'll make us fall!
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No!
Back to the simulator.
Give me a
Be
minute.
glad.
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
That's right. That's an accurate way to say that.
Stranger Piece. My question was, who is Dale Cooper that you mentioned earlier?
Whoa.
Phil's flexing his ignorance today.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah?
This top
Yeah.
music that's playing.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
Do you love these characters yet? Do you love them?
I mean,
Are you ready for pain?
I know that they can take on at least half of a sector plate, not the entire thing.
Burrito, I can show you the world. It's full of pollution.
Shinra's got their soldiers shooting everybody dead.
I'll head home on my
They'll
own.
drop
After all,
a
I'm only a little
plate. It's gonna fall down
cool.
on
We'll go
our
together.
heads.
Aw,
Maybe
thanks,
we
bro.
should
Cut that
evacuate. Run from here.
This way.
Before they all start
And Jesse and Biggs made it
exploding.
back
Actually,
safe.
hey,
I guess.
we sang more than 7 seconds.
if we
Disney's
check on
gonna
them?
get upsetty.
We'll pack all the places anyway.
We changed lyrics and I'm toned. Fine.
Not for government work.
You saw it too.
Don't want to upset All Father Disney.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look
press
forward
start.
to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Well, I guess wait for him to finish. Okay. I'll press start. There we go. It's somewhat Battle Intel. Go to Battle Intel. Here's where you can see where you are at in regards to the different challenges for this boy. And yes, my Will Shatner-esque stalling of statements is me trying to prevent myself from stuttering. That way, when I inevitably glitch out in the near future and need a reboot, no one will notice. We'll notice.
Well,
We'll
this
notice.
is Big's place.
Error.
I guess
error,
he hasn't made it
input
home yet.
needed. Input
It's not.
needed. Input.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got to have
Hey, welcome to Connor Finally Plays.
Worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Yes, Embrino, unfortunately, you did miss Johnny's introduction. That happens in Chapter 3 when you first get down to it.
I stayed up all night thinking about the
And
reactor.
yes, your Lowenthal is amazing.
I want to help them. And they'd pay me if they saw the work I was putting in.
Good, thank you.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea. I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud.
Stranger Peace,
People
I
around here
appreciate
love to
that
gossip.
solidarity.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
What?
Big sees what we sees and what Cloud does not sees.
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Come back later, it'll be fine.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the Undercity are allowed to do them. Secret jobs? It's just a rumor, but the pay's supposed to be amazing. Thing is, you can't apply. You have to be selected.
That sounds pretty sketchy, actually.
Secret reactor
Sketchy ass lore.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on your plate tomorrow. Wish me luck.
Yeah, sure. Good luck. But don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, that's what I asked for.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
What?
These little guys are on guard duty today.
In our house, Bigums.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared.
Oh, yeah.
Deep down,
Speaking
he's
of
a
cats,
big softie. It's okay.
I was playing with
It's okay.
a kitten.
Good job, guys.
And
Great
she
work.
actually managed to draw blood on me. My little warrior's
Aw, I
growing
miss
up.
you too. Oh,
Like,
Big
aw,
Arms.
you're
Happy
becoming
so
a real cat. Don't forget, you have the body of the perfect apex predator, but you're still
And you,
less than
Reggie,
3
you are-
pounds.
Hey, bro. Want to chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
The cats, dummy. Who else? Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Right.
Bigamous Rex.
Bigamous Rex. This is incredible.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on the plate tomorrow.
Yeah, Umbrino brings up an interesting point. Cat's having issues with Cloud Chronicles. I don't think Cloud has yet to meet a cat that didn't immediately have some issues with him.
To be entirely fair, the only animal that really gets along with him is a dog, and it's Red 13.
And I don't think he counts because he's kind of, sapient.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up.
Probably about now.
Without further ado, here you are.
Materia!
Thanks for stepping up, Merc.
Thank you for Shiny Rock.
And now for the cherry on top.
Ooh, barrier.
Yep.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Side note. So yeah, how you want to handle these advances?
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know.
Polyworks.
Marsh,
Fuck 'em, I don't
Luge,
care.
Black Millie, Red Shelly.
You know what?
I
Good
use only
choices.
the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable. You know that?
Stranger Peace. Wait.
You just leave everything to me.
Cloud a
It'll
Witcher?
be great.
I mean, definitely making those
Nighty-night.
similar choices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Psych.
And the only thing I know about the romances from Witcher 3 is that you choose one. You choose one.
Wait, hold on. Actually, here's the argument I will make, not having played that game, but having seen that scene. I argue
that you choose both anyway.
I argue that you choose both. Primarily for
When
one
people
reason.
Find out I'm friends with someone who works at Shinra.
Through
they always
being
look
that
really impressed.
Through being
It's
that
so
potential
awesome.
like that potential bad guy.
It's not a big deal.
You
Imagine
get
how
to
they'll
form
react
a
when you're
bond
a
between
department
two
head,
awesome
an
female
executive,
characters.
a board
Yeah.
member
Like you
even,
get to
the
you get to essentially
president of the
facilitate
entire
that bond
company.
by being an asshole.
That'd be
Yeah.
something.
That said, like, of the choices,
When I go to Walmart, I'm
I
totally
personally,
getting some chocolate.
having like knowing knowing the character
Have I
of
told
Triss,
you lately just
No.
how much our friendship
Yeah.
means to me?
Yeah.
I even
Yeah.
remember where we first met. At that one place at the market.
yeah, no.
I do believe you can find Biggs as well. I just don't know where.
Biggles, where you at?
And that means us folks using it are ruining the world.
Biggles.
If Mako's bad for the planet.
If it isn't our favorite Merc. So, what are you looking for? You name it, it's here.
I doubt it.
Oh, he's got 3 cheap high potions, so there's that. Also, do you not have the cure material on Cloud?
Oh, I sure do.
Why were you using high potions?
Because I was using my mana for thunder.
All right, fair enough.
I've got potions for
All right,
healing.
fair enough. You do you.
Cleansing.
Ah, one of the many materias I never used.
I was gonna say, how many times did we use that in the other one as well?
I never did.
Because I think we used maybe an antidote twice through that entire playthrough.
I think you are correct.
Not counting the times we got.
Biggles and Wiggles really does work. I'm a little mad about that, Reno. Good job.
So yeah, we talked to Wiggles. Where's Biggles?
That is a very good question, and I know there's an answer. I think pay attention to the bark text that's showing up, because I believe when you run into him, he's gonna be like talking to himself.
I sure do love the smell of... Hey there! How's it going? I don't think anyone's ever gonna beat that record of yours. It's incredible.
Think we'll have to fight Avalanche one of these days? Quiet out here.
That's one of the neighborhood watch.
Last night.
Thinking they'll have to fight Avalanche?
That new guy?
Keep in mind, as far as like the general public knows, Avalanche is just a random eco-terrorist cell.
Got customers lining up around
Like,
the block
as much
to
as
get
I
their hands
joke
on big old
that
swords like
Avalanche
yours.
basically is the neighborhood watch around here,
Kind of goes unnoticed by the average person.
it kind of goes unnoticed. As much as I make the joke that is like Avalanche just is the neighborhood watch, that's partly in regard to when the whole scene about the plate drop's going to happen as well. But for the most part, I think like the only members of quote unquote Avalanche that are here are Barrett, Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse. And the rest of the neighborhood watch is just sort of the neighborhood watch. They're just they wind up mobilizing. They wind up mobilizing together on multiple occasions, and the only ones that you actively interact with are the ones who are also in Avalanche.
Okay. Oh. Apparently I missed that.
Ether.
We can't
I
take
love
everything.
getting some
Did you
alcohol.
hear about the Merc? Apparently he killed
Bigums.
I know he's outside. I know he's outside, like, by a door.
You talking about the Merc?
Well,
He's not with the lot.
There he is.
So he's outdoors by indoors.
He's outdoors by indoors,
Oh,
yes.
hey, Cloud.
He's
Survived the
outdoors
jump?
by indoors,
How's
somewhere
Wedge?
around a door.
He's fine.
Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside and
It's alright, we'll get him a new butt cheek
I don't think I
before
could have
tomorrow.
faced Barrett if something had happened.
It'll be better.
Jessie'd been acting
We
weird.
made
I knew
of
I couldn't just ignore her.
Tungsten.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb
Call
right
him
now.
the Iron
So
Butt.
we should be able to finish before morning. I should go and see if she needs any...
Biggs.
Wasn't that a SpongeBob episode?
Probably.
Sorry. Our
Because I
chute
think
was
I think
blown
SpongeBob
far off course.
I think SpongeBob literally busted
felt
his
like a
ass, and
bad
the
omen
doctor
or
said
something.
one more smack,
So
and you
Get
won't be
some
able
rest.
to use your ass anymore.
yeah, no, I think you're right because they threatened
Night.
that they might have to put him in something
Night.
called
The
something
iron
called
butt.
the Iron Butt, which is
Really?
like an iron lung that was just on his ass.
Yeah.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over so well.
You want to leave?
I'm just tired of being on the bottom.
Wedge
rung.
as the new Wolverine. You know what? I'd be down.
I give it.
I need some. I need some plus size, some more plus size superheroes in my life. So I would definitely be down for Wedge as Fat Wolverine. I'd be in for that.
She's probably
Would
asleep.
you stop trying to peek in on Tifa's private time?
No.
Like, my God, you go to horny jail too. Everyone goes to horny jail. Hey, Rye, what's up?
Is there a difference?
Which of my question for you, Rye, which of us are you speaking to with that particular statement? Because I have yet to start that playthrough. It is next on my stream list.
Cloud?
I don't have a device.
See, look, she
You were out
came
doing
in my room.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny.
This is what's
by the
called the
Said not to
beautiful,
worry,
the
he was
beautiful
getting out of
double
town.
standard. When you do it, it's
Oh,
creepy.
that guy.
When she does it,
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were
there's
you?
something about social acceptability. I don't know. I haven't got
Well,
a joke for
seems
this
this
one.
old friend of
whatever
mine's in a
floats your
tight
goat, man.
spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So,
Yeah, apparently Rye says one of us needs to
Can't say
needs
this
to
is quite what I
cosplay
had
Dex
in
from
mind when I put that
2077.
on you way back
I have no
when.
idea which one of us because I haven't
You
started
wanna talk?
playing that game yet.
I'm listening.
I don't
It
no
is-
idea.
It is next on my stream
What's
list
with you
as
all of a
soon as
sudden?
I finish
With me?
out the current playthrough
Like you're losing that
of
hard
Skyrim,
edge.
that bad?
which I plan to do
Not at
tomorrow.
all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
Come on, Cloud's as cuddly as a puppy.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Yeah, tomorrow's a big day.
Good night, Tifa.
You're gonna go blow up a reactor. He's gonna
Not do that, apparently.
stick around and do more merc work, I guess.
Mark work.
Merc work. Merc work. Shh, shh, shh. Things are
Yeah, it's the ghost of Christmas past and present.
That's literally every ghost except for the one they look like.
I mean, there's only two of them. And the past and present ghosts come first.
They all look like Future. You named every one that they don't look like.
Exactly. I know what I'm about.
Shh, important
with
things
me.
are happening.
Quickly!
Yeah, I know, it's the ghosts. Been spooky everywhere.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
I start believing in ghost stories, Cloud. You're in one.
Nah, not a spooky ghost typhoon. I hate spooky ghost typhoon.
Let's head for the bar.
Yeah, that is a ghostly undead host if I've ever seen one. All right, it's not broadcast.
I know.
It's not broadcast, but I do need to tell you, there are multiple sort of like group ghosts, and then there's one
big ghost that actually matters.
Yes. As you beat ghosts, you are causing more stagger for the big ghosts. So you're doing good. I forget how to like exactly target specifically the good the problem.
I got this.
Yeah, man, where's your Patronus? I think you need your Patronus for this.
Let's make it hot.
I got this.
Orion also thinks you need your Patronus for this.
I mean,
there's no end to this.
Correct.
Bring it.
I also might suggest assessing them if they have a chance.
Oh.
I got your number.
I have the chance. Immunities, most of them.
Okay, the answer was me. It was definitely me that needs to do this cosplay.
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me?
So, right quick.
More of them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's me that needs to do this cosplay.
We're running out of time.
Any other way?
That's kind of my skin tone and body type.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Maybe you can pull it off.
I'm definitely not gonna.
You sure?
Absolutely.
You sure you don't want that particular stigma in your life?
Absolutely, 100%.
No hard cake makeup for you?
Nope. Nope.
This way.
I make enough poor
kidding
decisions.
me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
I love you, friend.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
Come on, don't make. What? Also, why did that sign have more fucking physics than these ghosts?
Because they had to put their physics budget somewhere, and it wasn't in there.
Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Greetings, Cat.
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've got
Action!
to do something!
Excitement!
Hang
Guns! Ghosts!
Cat.
Cats!
Cloud!
I'm coming.
That's right. Show them incorporeal flux to business with your very corporeal sword.
I know they already told me not to, but wait, actually.
Hey, you found the big one.
So that's the bitch I need to actually.
Unable to read. Normally, attacks only have a slight effect on its stagger gauge.
I thought you said you were unable to read.
There are jokes about skin tone that I can make that I use to make uncomfortable. Attacks have only a slight effect on its stagger gauge, but the gauge fills more quickly after it has been interrupted. Weaknesses: none. Lesser resistances: none. Greater resistances: physical, magic, that other thing, and that other thing. Immunities: a lot of fucking shit.
As in physical magic shit I don't even do yet. Like.
What the? Enough. It's adapting.
Triss, I'm gonna take note of that and see see if there's anything I can do settings-wise to fix it. I know that sometimes I have a connection issue that makes everything choppy, and levels are a thing that I can't really adjust. I can't really adjust during gameplay.
See ya.
Oh yeah, full stop. You are correct. Don't worry about it. It's mildly spoilery, and also involves Stephen King. Well, that's it.
Buzz off.
Diva, I'm gonna just allow you to keep beating on that enigmatic sector while I beat up these guys.
Oh, there's the stagger. Finishing. Sequence ending. Good job.
How's your ammo?
Running low!
How's your ammo, Barrett? I've never seen you reload once in your life.
Jesse!
Damn it!
Just makes bullets out of the iron.
You know, he really does. You're kind of spot on that. Yeah.
Like,
huh?
He definitely has hammer space for ammo. Like,
Stranger Beast, there is no need to be sorry about it. That's one of the reasons why I am reading chat, why I'm screening chat for Connor, essentially.
Easy now.
What's going on? What's happening?
We ain't putting on a damn show!
I mean, you kind of were. We're fighting ghosts.
The hell were those things? Some kind of, I don't know.
Ghosts that most of them could not see.
Guess I shouldn't be
because you had to make
surprised,
physical contact
Never
with
can
them.
Tell what weird
So that
shit'll come
that means
crawling
that
out
most
of
of them
the
just
scrap
saw
down here.
everyone slashing at the air and
It's
shooting in
those
the sky.
reactors.
Seemingly, yeah.
I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Granted, there were a lot of
Wish I
them, and they
could
were
say
kind
it
of filling the
didn't,
streets, so it is
yeah.
possible that some of them
I feel like
touched
a
few of
fair
them.
few people might have got
Maybe.
touched just in the passing by.
God, this is so embarrassing.
But otherwise, a lot of people may have just been
Playing the damsel in
seeing
distress.
this crew shooting at the sky.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any...
I'm fine.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it looks like you're not fine.
You're out, Jesse.
I've seen fine before.
What about the mission?
And I've
We
lied
already
about
sent
being fine,
Biggs in,
too.
remember?
Yeah,
Don't
same.
tell me you're thinking of calling it
Now,
off.
that's not to say you ain't fine.
No,
but
we got this.
Yeah, you
that's a different use of the word.
Yeah, you fine. You fine as hell.
If
But
you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
See, even Triss agrees that she's pretty fine.
But going on this mission, you ain't. Like,
okay.
nothing screams
So here's the
liability like
thing.
someone who cannot run
I'm gonna need a raise.
in an explosion.
Yeah.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Clouds in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Oh yeah, Triss, we had a whole conversation about the very
Listen, Wedge,
Schumacher-ness
I need you to
of her
hang back
armor.
and guard the home front,
What? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
I love Barrett's voice actor.
Oh yeah, same. He did a real good job.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station
Like,
for the
I
leak.
wish
Got it?
I could actually emulate that cracked Earth voice.
I will say, you did a pretty decent job of it while we were playing the other game.
I did a pretty decent
This'll
job
help
of
you get squared
parodying
away.
it in the other
Don't
game.
tell me
Yeah,
I never
yeah,
did
yeah,
nothing
yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
Sell yourself short all you like, but you did a really good job with the voice
I'm
acting.
counting on you.
What have I
soldier
said
boy.
about my head? It does not need to be bigger than it already is. We've described the size of the flower.
So what happens if you play darts with Wedge in the room and beat Big Score?
Are you allowed to play the darts now?
Yeah.
Huh.
Also.
So an interesting bit of strange to me.
Yeah.
If you did beat Wedge's
Good luck
score,
out there, bro.
this is the scene where he mentions it and I think gives you a reward for it.
Oh.
So like literally after
Relegated
like
to stagehand
Jesse's
once
leg
again.
is either sprained
I'm
or
starting to think
broken,
I'll
it's like,
never have a
oh hey,
star
by the
anymore.
way, I saw that you
always
like
next
beat my
time.
score. Good job,
this?
dude.
Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
So there's part of me that wants to give it one shot and see if I do, just to see if he says something right now. But
if you want to, like we got time. Like we got time for you to do one round if that's what you want to do.
yeah, I'll give it one try.
Okay.
I fucked it up before.
Okay. Oh.
Got skunked.
It was worse. It's a really good group. It was a really good grouping too. There it is.
Too bad it's impossible for me to get it. 'Cause I missed
Yeah.
those two.
Okay, that didn't seem correct at all.
Sure didn't. Garbage.
No, what kills me is that it marked it as perfect.
Yeah, no.
It was like the perfect timing. 0 points. Perfect, except not.
All right, that was one round. Could. That made me exactly as happy as I thought it would.
It's
All right.
okay. It's
Let's get going.
okay.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh?
Yeah.
You have to
Okay,
breathe out too.
I'm ready now.
There you go. So congratulations, you're about to go into your first section with a whole party. Prepare appropriately.
Does Barrett actually have like?
You should definitely have some like armory items that you should be able to get some materia on.
So he's got the iron bangle. I just wanted to see if there was a weapon that I could buy.
I don't believe there's a viable weapon right this second.
Also, definitely buy it if there is, because weapon
Yeah.
shop is this way, right?
Yeah.
Good money.
My neighbor told me first thing. Say that I should turn on the TV.
Yep.
I swear, all the places. That ruckus down at 7th Heaven was something else.
We knew too much. We gone
Take
too
your
far.
time and stock up on what you need to keep our streets safe.
R2 should take you over to what looks like either weapons or materia. Oh, one's all, one's... Okay. So yeah, it doesn't look like he has any more new weapons for sale for you.
Yep, seems like most bang for my buck is
The wrist guards of power.
yeah, getting wrist guards for Barrett, who has a wrist.
One goes on the wrist, and one is like the outer casing for the base of the machine gun strapped to his arm. As a side note, it's kind of weird that guns with an arm mount are literally wholesale. Like you just get these from vendors everywhere. Like apparently this is a common augment that people get, despite the fact that we've only ever seen Barrett with it, and one other person later on down the line
who is specifically related to Barrett's story.
Yeah.
That said,
arm cannons, get yours today.
A lot of the region is populated by mining towns, and with folks suffering a lot of incidents, you're going to expect a lot of people requiring amputations and prosthetics.
I would say, and yet, why don't we see them? But also, at the same time, we are currently in the big city, so...
And Barrett is from a mining town.
Yeah, like, I'll give the benefit of the doubt to that. But with that said,
it's a
stretch. You know when we get to Coral, we ain't gonna see nobody else with it. We're probably not gonna see anybody else with a missing arm, a leg, or shit.
I mean, it's a rundown town, man. We might actually see that. Like,
I got a feeling.
You've exceeded my expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information from my research.
You may have finished one of the combat intels, or maybe not. Check. Hit start and check. I think you were like one off from the stagger one.
Forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Hey there, Skillsy.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly.
Appreciates the loves.
I don't know what exactly he was talking about, because those all look the same.
My friend missed the train back the other day.
I'm sorry, what was that statement you said?
Yeah, nothing changed.
Alright, people.
Did you see which ones you were close to?
The same ones I was close to before.
You sure you're ready for this?
So which ones were they?
All three of them. I'm off by like a couple.
And what were they? Like in general? So that we know like things you should be doing so that you can get more stuff?
Stagger 4 more things. Stagger some more things with something else. And hit something with a weak element.
Okay, so that's what you're gonna wanna use that assess for. Did you equip magic to everyone?
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
Nope.
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Yep.
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling.
This train has no brakes.
Already put the word out. More is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
What I love about that voice actor so much, he
cool.
actually gets that sense of conflict in that statement. That like, I love it. I absolutely love it.
It's definitely not up. My morality's fine right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your equipped weapons and materia will alter the abilities. Yeah. Assess most enemy stats. Some are refusable.
Refusable?
Yeah, some refuse to give you stats.
From the Shinra Electric Power
Fair.
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat.
It's not a threat, it's a promise.
We have raised the threat
Lurk
level
away,
and
Triss.
entered a
Lurk
state of
away.
heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than
that's
scheduled.
right. We're gonna run into some people again.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Congratulations on not shouting your plan to the mountaintops this time, though. Good job. The only thing conspicuous about you this time is the giant gun.
Well, after the last time, they kind of take you
There's
seriously,
barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
I think you stand out on your own as well. Barrett, you are currently experiencing what many foreigners to Japan experience in the thought process of you are a 6'5" tall man amongst a sea of an average of 5.
Not much of one.
6?
I know, but that doesn't mean
it's
I don't
somewhere in the
have
mid
butterflies in my
5s.
stomach.
And that's not taking into account the gun arm, the general,
and the fact that your skin tone is darker than everyone else on the train.
Would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be...
All I'm saying is I would be a sore thumb in this world as well.
I mean, yeah, but
like... You know he's a good guy underneath,
what I was gonna say was, like, he's also wearing, like...
Maybe.
He's wearing neighborhood watch gear. Sure. Like, he looks like he belongs fighting monsters right now.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll definitely give you that. I will fully...
Like, it's like an exterminator being called up to high society, and everyone going, "What are you?"
Don't look at your local Irkin man like that. If they saw a man with an 8 foot long sword,
that's because her weapons are literally her fists of steel.
No. Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Yeah. Look at, like, the absolute gall on that man.
This man's a foot taller than me, carrying heavy ordnance on his arm, and I'm gonna step to this man. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him points for balls.
Yeah,
I'll give him points for balls,
and exactly 0 points for intelligence. I agree, Barrett. And we can talk to the shooter.
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend. The Sector 4 offices got the worst of it. Everyone's panicking over there. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Damn it. I was hoping something would happen.
Yeah, that's a good point. If anything else, that man brought hashtag the audacity.
True facts.
Go see how Tifa's doing. She needs you more than I do.
Yeah, you're right. Tifa was having hard times.
Also, can we take a moment to just take note how materia is apparently a hand-sized thing until it actually gets into your weapon, and then it's a marble?
Scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Weird inconsistency that I don't get.
Now!
Ah, no.
Meet your new friends.
On it.
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown in 3 minutes.
You have to get to the next car.
And here we go. The Slugbot, a compact sentry weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. Its gyroscopic control system enables the unit to track and engage intruders from the air at high speeds. Physical attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge. If dealt a certain amount of physical damage while airborne, it will crash to the ground. Weaknesses include lightning. Immunities include some stuff that I can't read from this distance.
I'm gonna guess it can't fall asleep. It can't be poisoned.
Maybe.
Keep moving, people!
It is hashtag a robot.
Too.
I can't.
You want to survive this? Then move!
Yes, sir!
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown shortly.
Move it!
Working on it.
Okay, this is an interesting question, and I'm gonna address it.
Get ready.
So this seems wildly inefficient. If robots busted out the windows every time Ship Reader lost its damn mind, this would get expensive. I would probably assume that they're on higher alert than normal, considering that Barrett did literally mail them a threat.
Yeah,
saying,
no, they got a bomb
hey,
threat 10 minutes before we got on this train.
Yeah, so like, this kind of makes some sense, where it's like, some shit is about to go down.
I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
Oh, look at the big heart on Tifa.
My turn.
Man, it's almost like Avalanche is good people. Bonk! Like I said,
look at the big fists on Tifa.
These robots are insistent on a fisting.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
There's a joke in here somewhere that leads back to Tifa's tits. I don't have the time or mental headspace to figure out the joke.
Sounds like a Biggs plan E.
Okay. Stop, sorry.
Okay, y'all watch and learn. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you how.
It's all good. It's all good, Skelsey. I understand. I understand some connection issues. Ironically, me on the chat, like my chat is having some interesting loading times. So I'm very curious what's going on there.
Yo, if you still want to be in the same zip code as Barrett, you gotta go like now.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? We're still here, guys.
You ready?
Just because you knocked us out the window, you forget we can do things like fly.
Bam!
Yup, that was out of commission.
Let's do this.
I do love when an enemy just goes from, oh, I'm staggered. Oh, wait, no, I'm dead.
That problem.
You live, you learn, you hit things with a very large sword.
Who's gonna chase you and attack?
You're done. Enough.
I thought he was done.
That's gotta be him.
Okay, so that was Barrett. That first grunt of I'm doing battle sounded much more like an old man dying. Sounds like,
yeah, that's Barrett.
Hey, thanks.
But well, it's more Sid.
Yeah, it was weird, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Pretty light, you know.
Did we murder a Shinra troop while we were at this? I missed that part. Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
A box.
Boxes.
Check that out. It's 2 cure materia.
Try that sentence again.
Yeah, it's 2 cure materia.
Try that sentence one more time.
That's what I'm using it for.
Okay, fair enough.
It's 2 uses of the cure material.
Well done, well done. I felt
man.
sure we had them, didn't you?
No.
Sir.
Yeah, you and I have two exactly different different ideas when it comes to healing. Because like my brain is always on. Hey, I have the the almost infinite renewable resource of mana and spells. I will almost never use the healing items, and you're just the exact opposite.
Well, yeah, the infinite resource of mana is for destroying my enemies. If I can't keep alive on my own merits, that's on me.
It's them! We have a visual on the target.
I think there's one behind you. Thunder! Wow, wow, wow.
Let's finish.
Yeah, that was not getting up.
That's that.
He's not getting up anymore.
Yeah, why any of these people decided to come to work today is, like...
Well, let's be real. Do you come to work thinking, yeah, no, clearly someone with a 9-foot sword is gonna come at me today?
I mean, yeah, I've worked with managers.
He's close. Come on. Barrett!
Good job.
We use some help here.
How'd you get over there? We jumped off on the same track.
I'm assuming he's moved. You've moved.
I mean, yeah, but like, he got like all the way fucked up over there.
I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one.
Man, if they weren't robots, I would say that's cruel.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Nah, he sounds like he's doing fine, Tifa. I think he's got this.
Yeah, he's committing robicide. It's fine.
Great, give me a hand. Work is work. It's the three who jumped on the train.
Going in. See ya.
Fuck on me.
Stagger effect, battle intel progress. 10 out of 10. You win.
Buzz off.
Fuck.
I think he had something else to say to you about that.
I mean, I still cast lightning and kill 2 people, so.
All right, fair enough. So by sit down, did you mean explode? Because we got explode.
It works.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
We're in a city that makes these things.
Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
So literally, this has gone as badly as it could have. This is the worst case scenario.
Anyway,
I
we
love
were
worst
riding
case
between
scenarios.
Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out.
As
And
the
we
sunlight
ended up on the
bathes
adjacent line, which should take
my
us
foot.
to Reactor 5.
Behold my foot as it sparkles in the...
Yeah, so that is incandescent as fuck.
Whitest I've ever been. I also realized I did not turn on the lights that would be backing us. So the moment that sun is out of the window, I need to get up and do that. Yeah. Otherwise, we are going to disappear into this picture even more than we already are.
So don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
But that's
all the bravado.
Talking.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding.
Wait, is this
That's Heidegger, yes.
This is
I have the
Gaga, not
utmost
haha.
confidence
Yeah.
that everything
Yeah, this is
will play out as you
yeah.
intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
I demand a gahaha. Do it.
You are going to get a laugh at some point.
Sir,
I'm just not sure
reports
when.
that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game.
Yeah, but if you run out of
If
fucking
your stock
pawns, you
runs
stop
low, then go round up more from
like
Sector
lose
3
an
or
essential
wherever
part
else.
of the gameplay.
Use your head and bring me solutions.
I don't think
instead
this
of
man has
problem
ever played
approaching.
chess
Yes?
before.
Sir.
Point is to win with as few losses as possible.
It is so hard
If you
to
learn
find
nothing
good
from
help
Sun
these
Tzu, he
days.
taught us. Flank him and spank him.
Which is why the president ought to count his blessings.
Why do I feel
What
like
would he
Heidegger is
do
like
without me?
one coup away from being president of Shinra?
I could see it.
Yeah?
You know, go find Stamp. I saw your face when you did that.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And
Gone.
launch.
I didn't expect it to go that far. What?
Time to play a game called Test the Physics Engine. Whee! Once upon a time, there was a thing called kinetic energy.
Hey, box.
Oh, you want to see something stupid? First kill those boxes. Remember, leave none alive.
Yes.
Attack the cardboard boxes. Don't mind me while I just flip right the fuck out.
Disgraceful.
Remember, the cardboard boxes are in the box protection program. You can't kill them, but you can rough them up if you need to. You know, blow off some steam.
No.
No?
When the time comes,
no, it's only crates.
We just got to follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals, too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way.
This won't take long.
It shouldn't, for what you saw.
So, interestingly enough, you're gonna get a good look at Stamp, and unfortunately, you're also gonna be seeing him a lot over the course of the next like maybe 20 minutes.
You're mine.
They did a full design of this, and I didn't realize that it was that the design for this was entirely this game. That character, that like mascot character, never shows up in the original. And I'm actually, with the way they designed him, I was genuinely surprised that I have not seen at least a handful of fan art based on that. I think I just saw the first one I've ever seen earlier today, actually.
Wow.
All right.
You're not going anywhere.
And it's not to say it doesn't exist. It's that I haven't come across it, which I found incredibly odd. Oh, there's dogs involved this time. Take that fucker to the pound town.
You're done. Enough.
No box to live. Also, suffer yourself to live.
It's alright.
Just getting started.
Oof!
Ain't you supposed to be a professional?
I was trying to be.
Let's turn this around.
Stay strong.
So now, golden opportunity right here.
Okay, let's go.
Taking over.
Yeah, handle him. Handle him.
I was like, you're just standing here in the backfield with the swordsman nearby? That's a choice, man.
Admittedly, that swordsman was unconscious up until like 5 seconds beforehand.
Yeah, it makes a choice for not paying attention to the environment. It moves.
And there you have it.
Ball. Ball. Do something I haven't tried before. When you come back, hit the ball.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, boxes. That'll teach you to be here.
Oh.
Yeah, table. Show that table who's boss. Hit the ball.
Gone.
It is straight up. Wait, no, those aren't pieces of ball. It is gone. Oh, I'm guessing it's probably behind, it probably like flew behind you. That's my assumption. Either that or you vaporized the ball, which would be equally as hilarious. Boxes.
I'll be hit by a train. Oh, cool.
I don't know if you can get hit by the train. I feel like it's possible, but I'm not sure if it's happened. It leads nowhere.
I just wanted to check to see if there are
now.
any more side passages.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
So, interestingly enough, Stamp is either or both a Shinra mascot or a mascot for potato chips. I'm not entirely certain which or if both of these things are true.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
I mean, both are equally possible in my eyes.
Like, both are definitely equally possible.
If the Shinra brand chips, it's both.
Shinra, branching out. We handle governments, electricity. Utah brand potato chips.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the place. They get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shinra.
Ew.
What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know this? That's disgusting.
Meet the gas strikes. This is where poison's gonna happen.
How can you say that?
Allow me.
Maybe you murder him fast enough.
About damn time.
Freeze!
I got this.
All right.
Hang back. Let's finish this.
See, we good.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Nothing gets me.
Or does everything? No, it's maybe not.
Only some things. 2 more uses of cure.
Man, fuck this spider web.
Okay.
You gonna say, why'd you do that with your hands when you got a perfectly usable sharp implement on your back?
Something like that.
Yeah, don't question the logics. Logic has no place here.
See ya. Let's do this.
I don't think that scorpion's
Worked up a good
Cloud.
sweat.
Cloud is dead, man. It's okay. You got him. You got him.
Didn't get him fast enough. Again. Respect for one-handed, but like...
More of them?
What is this science experiment? What now?
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
Hello! I see you've been
number.
killing my children. I can't abide that shit. The queen of a gas... Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's gone now. The queen of a gas-strike colony. As such, her duties include laying eggs, commanding her offspring in battle. Her main defense mechanism is the ability to spit sticky thread, with which she can trap her foes. For a hot second, I thought that said tap her toes, and I was about to be very incredibly confused.
This bitch has no toes.
And yet she must dance.
Apparently.
She must dance! Weaknesses include ice. Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes her susceptible to staggering.
What is that?
No holding back.
Murder her! Oh. Given the amount of damage you are doing, I would. Yeah, I would suggest some things like that. Do any of your party members currently have ice on?
Yeah. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I might hit her with one of those. Also, I think Barrett is currently bound.
Let's do this. All right.
Get in there! Get in there and cut up that booty!
Shit.
I would like to partially.
Well, alright, you got 2 on her. You got 2 on her. I actually might hit her with a couple of focus thrusts and maybe get a heal for everyone.
Now.
Oh, you're also poisoned. That's why. That's why it's flashing red. So I think it's poison.
Calling lightning.
You're all something. There you go. Hey, looks like you just need one more stagger, and you completed another stagger quest.
Don't stop till it's done! I ain't no exterminator. Why I gotta kill all these nasty ass bugs?
Those things really creep me out.
Well, they're dead now.
A train's gonna get
And the good news, you don't even have to look at their dead body. The planet just sort of takes them away for you, so you don't have to look at it.
It's a clean system.
Yeah.
Nice closed loop.
One of the it's one of the weirdest creepy things. If you've ever seen like a large dead bug, it is one of the only things that have given me like that genuine chill up my spine creepy for literally no reason, because it's already dead.
But that doesn't matter. It's still spooky as shit.
For some reason, the chemicals in your brain said, that's not okay. That's not okay. I don't want to look at that. Stop looking at that. I don't know why our fight or flight response is here, but it's here now.
The fight or flight response says, wee woo, wee woo.
Meanwhile, the rational portion of your brain is going, it's dead! It's already no longer a threat! We literally just need to, like, pick it up and move it someplace. Don't touch that thing!
Everyone else's fight or flight reflexes. Pick one. Mine. Do both.
This isn't bad, you know?
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Hold on, go back real quick.
I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job, looks like.
Soap? No, I think it's a sore. Oh no, go back to Stamp right quick.
Where?
Right there. Man, corporate propaganda has never been so adorable.
Yeah, you're right.
Get behind me, the puppy of the party.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be some post in the flamethrower fight.
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
Remember what I said? You have some instincts there? You have some instincts there. And let me just also point out, you want to take care of the flame troopers first. They are problems.
Well, that dude's dead, so...
yeah, handle that flame trooper. Troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division, equipped with flamethrowers, so they can target a wide area. They are used in monster extermination ops, or when an enemy must be thoroughly obliterated. Hitting these troopers in the back will eventually cause their fuel tank to blow up and inflict massive damage. Weaknesses include fire. That's all I have for you.
Fight fire with fire.
Get ready.
So there's going to be a fight at the end of this, at the end and middle of this dungeon. You know what I mean when I'm trying to say that.
Yes.
Where there are going to be multiple flame troopers and a grenade launcher turret. I have no concrete advice for that one other than pay attention to the everything.
Uh-huh.
That's all I have for you. Murder these boxes. Like Shinra may be our enemy, but we suffer no box to live.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are.
We're in a train system.
There's Stamp.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is?
A secret passageway.
You can bet on
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities.
I know where I'm going.
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't.
Have you already forgotten the war with Wutai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate
deployment. You know what
deployment.
it really seems like the Shinra
right now,
troopers need?
A union?
Yeah, a good union.
Another
Yep,
day,
exactly
another
that. Like, a lot of y'all just went, hey, boss, there's some shit we want to do. It's like, okay, so you want to get fired right now, huh?
I don't know, you armed us, so get fucked.
A union or a spine? Maybe a spine.
Would you like to continue existing, sir? Good, I got him on the backswing.
That's called skill and diligence right there. I actually think you're about to come up to that fight I was talking about. Hit pause. Now might be a good time to spend some of the AP that you've gotten to upgrade your weapons. Just in case.
Check that out.
Looks like you got 15 to spend. Behold! Housekeeping! Ah!
Yep. Give me more max health. That way I can heal less often.
So, later on down the line, a lot of these weapons... Nope, there was. Hold on, go back to that.
Hey! Check that out.
Yeah. There's a good handful of like, hey, your HP is low. Hey, your HP is low. Get some effects. I think maybe you want those.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I am just giving you what I think is tactical advice.
Oh, you might be right. Wait. Oh.
That didn't work out as planned.
No?
That worked out as planned. Okay, so we got about 30 more minutes left.
So enough time to do this fight, basically.
Enough. I think you have enough time to get to the boss of this section.
Which is that prototype thing?
Quite possibly, yes.
The air booster.
It's not the air buster.
No, Airbuster's getting out of Shinra Tower or whatever.
Yeah. Airbuster's in, and the Airbuster's actually a super interesting one, and I'm not gonna spoil it if you don't already know the big mechanic going into that segment of game.
My usual response is zap the environment. If it responds,
the environment's going to zap you, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Excellent. Tifa, punch harder.
Run faster, punch harder. Man, I'm not gonna let you poison me. I threw that enemy on the ground. Took out rest of the Shinra chumps too.
We're going to the rail yard, remember?
Turn around.
That side.
Yeah, have a look. Have a look at the pillar. Follow the nose.
Oh yeah, nose.
Nose goes.
Does that mean there's stuff up there?
There's not.
Yes, there is. In that room.
Yes, there will be stuff in that room. I thought you meant down the way. Actually, is there stuff in this room? I think there might be a vendor in this room.
So they made a room. They better put something in it.
See, you would think that of most games. You really would.
Hey, leather bracer.
Yay!
That's actually something that...
Yay! Something for my next kink party! I want you to imagine that, instead of as a bracer, as a choker. And it looks kind of cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look, I'd be down. I'd be down for that if my neck could fit into it. Just somebody. It looked like you had barrier material on somebody, yeah?
Barrett.
Okay.
Barrier Barrett.
Barrier Barrett.
Barrier Barrett.
Fared Barrett with the barrier Barrett.
Barrett.
Intruders!
Where'd your asses come from?
It's over.
Wow. As far as ambushes go,
spectacular.
Yeah, well played.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barrett?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You talking about Marlene's favorite people or favorite animals?
He was talking about Marlene's favorite picture book, and I think the implication is that Stamp is in her favorite picture book. Like, he kept going, but there just wasn't subtext for it.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
So what I'm going to tell you here is, good luck, have fun, pay attention to everyone and use all of your stuff. Good luck. Maybe you do better than I did. I pray for you. All right, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Hey, yo, asshole. You need some too.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in your abilities. I believe you can do better than I did at this, to be perfectly honest. You're doing better, like, you're doing better so far.
No need to panic.
I won't give up.
Remember to try and keep an eye out for those flame troopers.
Oh yeah, I know.
They gonna come for you.
Here we go.
There you go. Give them the business. Back up, back up, back up.
Let's finish this.
Limit him. Become Sir Overkill, my friend.
Words.
No getting
hey,
through that game.
I got the thing done.
Let's take the stairs.
You got the thing done. I know it took me at least 2 tries.
No getting through that
because
game.
I kept getting essentially side hit by the flamethrower guys, and auto heal.
We should be reaching
like
that secret
the auto
passage.
heal couldn't heal me fast enough to save me from the hit.
Should've
And
called
then
the
on top
plan
of that, I was also
What you think?
still getting hit by the missiles. So that one was rough. You did real good.
Soldier.
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
I love this too.
I really hope that you can still do the date with them at Golden Saucer.
I would assume you can.
We'll blow you to hell.
Oh, ready for a physics fight? Physics fight!
I am. I don't think these guys are.
The slow motion pieces of chair.
Let's do this.
Oh, you want to heal? Alright, we can make
You clearly have not seen what happens to undead who Estus in Dark Souls, have you?
So many guards.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty, my guard friend. It's not pretty.
It's the other door.
Enter. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
I thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Oh, never mind. You went the right way. I thought this room was the opposite direction. Survey says you found a lightning materia.
I wonder if that might be important.
Would you like my input on that on that statement?
I mean, we're about to fight a robot.
You already have my input on that statement. That's a lovely little song.
Wow, I'm pretty low on health.
Again, I feel like this is probably going to be a common occurrence for you.
What? Me?
Yeah, you.
Just because I don't like healing?
I feel like you're going to spend a lot of time walking around going like, man, what's all this red stuff coming out of me? And is that an organ? That's not mine, right? It is?
All organs are mine. You just haven't given them to me yet.
Oh. Oh, maybe I should put that back in my rib. You're going backwards. I think.
No, I'm not.
Check your map. Oh, no, you're not. You're right. You're right. You're right. You right.
Yeah, this
you
is,
right. When you right, you right.
This seems like a boss floor.
Feels like a boss floor. Feels like maybe some shit's gonna go down around here.
He'll lead us to the passageway.
Question. Since we did make the determination that for sure you're about to fight a robot, do you have a lightning materia on everyone or just on you and Barrett?
On me and Barrett.
I'd maybe give one to Tifa too. If Tifa already has so like I'd replace that ice or fire materia with a lightning.
There have been more things that have been using or that have been human.
Yeah, and that's fair. They're not gonna be here.
Yeah, you can wake up whenever you want. But
This it?
Huh? What's this?
What's this?
This very clearly militarized vehicular with enormous. Clearly, this thing with enormous machine guns isn't going to attack us like every other mechanical thing we've seen so far. Not at all.
That's a rusty prototype.
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
It'll take several, probably.
Looks like an old model.
Now that I think about it, this isn't the prototype. The prototype he was talking about was the Airbuster, but this was the boss fight I was talking about.
I would like you to
buzz off. Get ready.
Good choices. Tactical decisions.
Long.
The crab. I didn't notice it's called the Crab Warden. Oh man. That implies the existence of a crab jail. And I don't think I want any part of a crab jail.
I want it.
Here we go.
You can assess on the
Allow me.
Should I assess his legs?
The legs of the Crab Warden. These things keep your ass down. A large sentry weapon developed by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. It's an outdated model used during the last war, so it's kept in storage in the corkscrew tunnels, slow but heavily armored, and bristling with powerful weapons. Crippling its parts significantly fills its stagger gauge.
It's immune to a lot of
Actually, if you just hit it with a focus thrust, you should probably get straight to the stagger now. Side note, I also might like have Barrett and Tifa hit it with some lightning. They've got 2 ATVs up.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. You got this.
Let's go.
There we go.
Hey, see that?
Yep. Oh, why you got a phase shift now? Now's not the time for that. You stay down while we murder you.
I think adding
What
the
are
ads.
those?
fights.
More drones.
This is where I shine.
Follow the head.
You're a little bit stunned there, my friend.
I am a little bit stunned.
We didn't know the power of the Crab Warden's attraction. It's absolutely stunning.
Get out of our way!
I'm only slightly ashamed of the joke I've just made. Good. With that said, I'm going to handle our lighting situation.
Okay.
Best of luck!
I think I'll be fine.
Damn it! I thought I was done with this shit.
Freed! Show me how this do.
You're up.
I've never seen a Freed. I was supposed to summon him at that other fight, but waited.
I think it likes me.
He can handle himself.
You can use some specific abilities. Well, there you go. You can use some of his specific abilities. Otherwise, he'll fight on his own. He'll do his own thing.
Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Woo! Turning up the heat. Chifa has an ATB up, so you can use one of his abilities. I would use the first dive.
You're up.
Suck on this, yes, it's my turn. Lay down, asshole.
Let me handle this.
Taking over.
And it's Ifrit bringing in the boom. He's charging up the Kamehameha right now. See that lumbering Terminator rock? That's how you know he's ready for actual business. And that's business without the S. Why? Because I make a terrible color commentator. And there goes the stagger. Time to... Seems like maybe it's time to lay into him with the big guns. And what do you know? He's even got a nice, fun, glowing weak spot in his front.
God damn it. He phases as soon as we stagger him every time.
It does seem that way. Uh-oh, those gyros are spinning. Oh no, it's got a human face under there, and it does not seem happy with you.
I ain't afraid of you guys.
Motherfucker's out here looking like a goddamn monster hunter monster. Oh, thank goodness. Ifrit decided to rematerialize in front of you to take the damage, I guess.
Ow.
Oof.
Sure you fucking did.
As soon as I said he materialized, he unmaterialized, which was kind of funny. I might use an elixir. Well, no, I actually might use an elixir on Cloud because you're running low on MP.
What you doing now?
I think...
Good instincts. Good fucking instincts.
I might have a very smooth brain, but
the ground itself electrifying itself underneath yourself maybe means you should move yourself.
Yeah. Oh, this is big.
Behold my power, the booms of fire tornado. What do you think? Worthy of a Final Fantasy VII summon?
Oh yeah.
So I did hear a couple months ago, and I could be wrong. They are apparently.
Let's do this.
The rumor is that they are going to try to make the summons big moves and such as show-stopping as the original games in the next version. Like they're gonna be even more extravagant. I cannot confirm that as like a certainty. It was like a rumor that I read.
Ow, 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 ow.
Man, you get kind of shot to hell.
Now we can do some damage. Still in
my fucking face.
Oh!
Give me your best
Surge.
Look out.
Yep.
Believe it or not, this is the safe spot.
Aha! it's almost like things happened and you learned from those things that had happened. All right, they've got him on the ropes. It looks like is it over? Did they finish this fight?
Oh, we got a new weapon for Tifa. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, and all that like XP that was like thrown away and whatnot. Or does it have a secret surprise hidden in store? Nope, it's just gonna explode.
It was pain. Hey, Heidegger.
Its secret surprise was it died.
This won't do.
You don't say.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly?
Yeah, prototype.
Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Okay, this is actually kind of weird. Because like they mentioned the prototype, and the prototype is almost certainly the Airbuster.
Is that so?
So I'm not certain.
All the sensors in Section E are...
I'm not certain if they were like essentially just talking about an entirely different thing happening altogether than our fight with the Crab Warden. Because it almost seems like the Crab Warden activated itself by accident.
Yeah, yes. Talk about sensors in Sector E.
Did they actually say Sector E?
Yeah.
Okay. Then,
everything is fine, sir.
Then it's just weird that they were talking about it like it was a prototype.
There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir.
Prepare to meet the Crab Warden's big brother, the Airbuster.
It's okay. It'll become a Crab Warden.
We know
again.
exactly where they were headed. If the armor is
intact,
the
then strangenesses of evolution.
Soon.
Carcinization.
Crap! It's happening.
Evolution got to him.
No!
If you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
You mean get stabbed in the anus?
Yes, sir.
Clicky-clack.
He's getting the clamps!
I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
More than fairly. Yeah, he treats them like family. I've been told that at work. They mean it, right?
We're a family.
That basically means I see you as a child labor slave.
Family.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
All right. Yeah, Grunty.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
Maybe have maybe have a less massive chest, my man.
Yeah.
Do a few less pull-ups.
So.
Yeah, that's out of his control now.
I mean,
it was in his control before, but now it's totally out of his control. Much like many of my friends have said, these tits will not be calmed, those pecs will not be calmed.
Well, looks dead now.
Everything's dead now. Alright, service tunnel. Alright. Hey, perfect.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, that's pretty much perfect. That's a good time to save and quit. So yeah, that was a Crab Warden.
Crabs.
He has now been effectively murdered. No one here has to worry about having crabs. Good for you. It's hard to end on any joke after that.
Sure
that
is.
thing that I just said.
I've been Connor.
And I've been a crab. And this has been Connor Finally Plays.
Final Crab of C7.